So this is low G. Okay, you can hear it sounds like low G because all the holes are covered. Now to move one note up is called low A, and we just lift the pinky of the right hand. Okay, then to move to B, we lift the next finger up of the right hand, the fourth finger. Right, now to C there's a bit of a trick. You don't just lift the next finger, although you do obviously, but you also need to drop the pinky of the right hand. And the reason why this is called an open C, that's a closed C, and the reason we use a closed C is it makes it a hell of a lot easier to play embellishments once again. Gives you more control of the chanter. Next note up is D, so it's just lifting the second finger of the right hand. Okay, now going to E is a bit of a trick. You don't just do this, okay? You also have to drop these three fingers, 1, 2, 3, right? And you need to lift that and lift the pinky at the same time, and do it all in sync so that you're not having fingers dropping or landing at different times. Okay, you want the transition to be nice and clear, so you have to drop these three fingers and lift these two together. So here goes, I'll show you the transition. Okay, again, so there you go, you got D, and then you drop and lift together to transition. Okay, if you're doing this incorrectly, what can happen is you drop the fingers before you lift, and then you get that type of effect, which is called a crossing noise, which is not clean. If you're playing music and you've got a lot of those crossing noises in, it's not going to sound great. Alright, next one up is F, which is just lifting the third finger of the left hand. Next one up is high G, which is lifting, and don't worry about what these fingers do, they don't have to be in any specific position, just comfortably above the chanter. High G is just one up, but still thumbs on the back. And then high is a little bit of a trick. You don't just do that, because then you've got this floating hand, which is probably quite useful if you're a piper. It gives you a chance to, adjust your kilt and all the rest of it. But really what you need to do is be having a fourth finger of the left hand over there on the chanter, and that's high A. These three fingers on the bottom just stay there for all of those top notes. Coming down again, high G, F, E, D. Now when you see I went to D, I had to transition and drop the pinky down to C. Okay, when to B I need to lift the pinky to transition. Right, and then low A, and then low G. Cool.